The dark and bright side of entrepreneurship. Do you have what it takes? If you have some experience as an entrepreneur, one thing you certainly know is that it's not easy. For all those who have not yet started a business but are thinking of doing so, don't be fooled by the flashy lifestyle and the media. If you really like entrepreneurship and are very passionate about your product, that's great. If you appreciate the video, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and support us with a donation. Thanks to your help, we will be able to continue producing high-quality content and constantly improving our channel. You can do it here below, through the appropriate buttons, subscribe, and thanks. If you are committed to changing the world by solving people's problems with your product, that's even better. Being an entrepreneur will have ups and downs. It's an endless roller coaster, especially in the early stages of building a business. There are things about entrepreneurship that could motivate you to become one, and there are things that could discourage you. The internet has fundamentally changed the world, offering the opportunity for anyone to start their entrepreneurial career literally from any point on the planet. Anyone can change the world and improve the lives of millions of people, but how hard is it? I don't want to discourage you, but I want to be 100% honest with you. Entrepreneurship is tough. In the early years of building your empire, you can't take days off, and you can't look away for even a second, or you will fail immediately. When building a business, there are moments of excitement and energy, and moments of pain, disappointment, and frustration. Since I want you to succeed and not just survive, in this video, I will talk about how to deal with some of the most difficult aspects of being an entrepreneur, especially regarding mindset. In this video, I have done research and gathered information from the world's most important entrepreneurs and my personal experience. Remember, your mindset can make you extremely rich or extremely poor. You will learn how to overcome the barriers that hold you back and slow you down in growing both your business and your professional life. This will help you get that winning mindset, which plays a fundamental role in the success of any business. Finally, you will learn more about the positive side of entrepreneurship and the reasons why some are willing to tolerate all the pain it entails. Let's begin. Point number 1. Resistance and energy. The first topic we will discuss today is probably the most important and most underestimated for long-term success. Here's an interesting fact. 45% of businesses fail in the first 5 years. And only 25% of businesses last 15 years or more. So the question is, what is the difference between those who last and those who don't? Is it the government? Is it the economy? Or does it also have to do with how those businesses are managed? The business world changes every day. Sometimes this change is significant, sometimes it's small, but just as we grow and evolve, so does the market and the economy. So, if you are an entrepreneur, you must constantly readjust not to fall behind. To do this, it takes more than just the willingness to change. It also requires resistance and energy, especially in the early years of business. The ability to endure pain for long periods is crucial, and this is where the market separates the boys from the men. But how do you do it? How can you still be energetic and full of life, even when things aren't going in the right direction? First, you must stay healthy, both mentally and physically. Include a 30-minute workout in your daily routine, and don't stay too long at your desk without moving. Take breaks now and then and move around. You can walk, do some jumping jacks or push-ups, it's up to you. But you must stay active and ready for action. Second, you must eat healthy foods. The right meal can make the difference between a super productive day and a mediocre one, so you must make sure you eat well. You also need a good sleep routine. Be disciplined, wake up at the same time every day and maintain healthy habits. To stay excited about your goal, keep it in mind, especially during difficult times. Create a very clear vision and use it whenever you feel demotivated. This is something that every successful person does, so give it a chance. Point number 2. How to handle failure. As an entrepreneur, you can't avoid failure. Trial and error is something that has taken many successful businesses from zero to millions. Here's how you can deal with setbacks and failures. 1. Understand what failure really is. Your business will fail due to minor or massive problems that will compromise your vision. Let's imagine this scenario. Your name is Bob, and you currently deal with real estate. You are looking for people willing to invest. To close your first deals, You are going door to door and making cold calls. You are really struggling to close your first deal, and everyone is turning you down. Now, a normal person would stop there and find excuses, but high-performing people wouldn't blame anyone else but themselves. They would objectively analyze the situation to understand what went wrong every single time and act accordingly. Failure is actually nothing more than a painful lesson, and that's it. It's not a monster to run away from. It's something that will teach you what to do and not do the next time you run your business. 2. Focus on success. While failure is very important for learning, there are times when you just need to focus on your success to avoid discouragement. From now on, start taking note of your successes by analyzing what you did and why you succeeded. Then, the next time you feel discouraged and demotivated, think about all your previous and recent successes and how you can repeat them. Point number 3. Nothing will go as you expect. Has this ever happened to you? You prepare for something big and important. It's a plan of action for your next move. It's a strategy that will take you and your business to a completely new level, and you've worked hard. But then, when it comes to putting it into practice, nothing goes according to plan. It happens to all of us, and that's how the business world works. It's volatile and very unpredictable. To thrive, you must constantly reinvent yourself. The ability to be open to change and uncomfortable situations is very important. To make yourself even more ready to make important decisions quickly and with a clear mind, you must get used to feeling uncomfortable. Everyone talks about this, but it seems that only some of us really understand the power of this exercise. If you try something new every day of your life, you will put yourself in a certain position where it is very difficult to be completely caught off guard, as you face new and unpredictable situations every single day. Now that you know how to overcome the most common barriers that every entrepreneur will have to face, let's talk about the positive side of being your own boss and living life on your own terms. These could be the reasons why you started or are starting your journey. So here are the reasons why you should start your business. Reason number 1. It's extremely rewarding. When you work hard for something, and after a while, your work is rewarded with results, you get the best feeling in the world. Imagine participating in an extremely long marathon. You're only halfway, and you're still at the back of the group. If you want to win, you have to give it your all and overtake all the people in front of you. In this situation, there are 2 types of people. 1. Those who will say it's impossible and not worth trying. 2. Those who will do it anyway, even when the odds are not in their favor. Assuming you are the second type of person, imagine what it would actually feel like to overtake everyone and win the race in the last meters. The sense of glory, satisfaction, and reward is exactly what you feel when you succeed in the business world. In fact, it's so beautiful that some claim to be addicted to success. Reason number 2. Unlimited earning potential and lasting legacy. If you are in the right industry, nothing can stop you from growing continuously. In fact, the only thing that could stop or slow you down is yourself. If you are willing to do the work, you can expand infinitely and change the world. With entrepreneurship, you can become historically important and leave a lasting legacy for generations to come. Reason number 3. Location independence. Obviously, this depends on where you are with your business. If you are still in the survival phase, this probably won't apply to you, but as soon as you are big enough, you can work from anywhere in the world and still complete important tasks remotely. You see many advertisements of entrepreneurs working from different locations every week, and this is possible. If your business can support that kind of lifestyle, it's probably one of the most satisfying aspects of being your own boss. You don't depend on anyone or anything. Reason number 4. Time flexibility. Your work should fit you, not the other way around. Time is the most valuable thing we have. All the minutes you have spent watching this video are gone forever. Time is irreplaceable, so if you don't want to waste your life doing things that don't matter to you, you must take control. When building a business, you should structure it so that it is compatible with you and your lifestyle. Do you like working for 2 hours a day and still earning a lot? That's feasible. Do you like taking 3 days off every week? That's easy and feasible. The point is that entrepreneurs have choices when they make it. They can really change their lives and those of others. So, what do you think? Is the positive side of entrepreneurship bright enough to overshadow the dark side? Are you about to start a business, or have you already started one? Comment below your thoughts and share with us your experience and the best advice on how to overcome the difficulties that come with being your own boss. Remember that the first step towards exceptional success is changing your mindset and attitude. On our channel, we have a lot of content that will be useful to you even if you are not an entrepreneur. We are interested in discovering your personal experience on the topic. Write it in the comments and feel free to ask any questions. We will be happy to interact. Feel free to leave a comment so that we can improve the content. Your like would be the cherry on top, and click subscribe to stay informed about upcoming publications.